Hey everyone, today I made myself a very nice purchase on LETGO. If you notice, I don't look too happy. And it's this pile of garbage right here. Now, I didn't happen to say in this video, but it is a follow-up from the one video that I made where we went through all that driving. I was very angry, very annoyed. And if you look at the photos, it progressively looked like I was not even happy getting the computer. First and foremost, this was definitely probably a 3-day transaction of a total loss. I can't tell you how much I'm out, but it's enough for me to not lose that much where I could still flip this computer and make a profit. But there's a reason why I didn't want this Apple Pro desktop. Now this Apple Pro desktop happens to be the August 2006 model to discontinued of 2008 of the Xenon dual core ×2. So it's a 4-core Xenon, but 2 processors that suck up a lot of your power. And it is the model A1186 EMC2113. Now, this computer is fine for Facebook browsing, occasional music making, the small video editing, and the light game here or two in your web browser, or some small games that come, I guess, within the application store of Mac OS or whatever it is. I'm not really too familiar with Mac. The last time I owned a Mac, it caught on fire. And I owned one of these before, same exact model. So, this one right here, definitely for a fact, it was not the Mac that I wanted. This Mac right here was the 2.0 model, I believe. No, it was actually the Mac, comma 1. The Mac... This Mac was 1, comma 1. The first generation Mac. Cool, it's historic, but that's not what I needed. Now, we're gonna go to the seller. I had no idea what the hell he was selling. It was definitely sketchy, and I'm definitely pissed off that I listened to this guy. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you some details on what led for me purchasing this thing. First and foremost, we spent 2 days with this guy to get this freaking computer, and 2 days of wasted gas. I went from back and forth from where I live to Manteca, back home to Manteca, to Lathrop, to back to Lathrop, back to Manteca, over, I don't know. I was all over the place, up and down, all over the valley. Really annoying. First and foremost, when I do a transaction, I make it clear where the location is going to be, what time I'm going to be there, and what car I'm coming in. If you can't understand this concept of directions, you're really stupid, man. Like, I cannot fathom how pissed off I was at this guy. I lost hair. Like, here, look, I lost so much hair. No, I'm kidding, I got a haircut. But I lost so much hair at the fact that this guy was just a wild goose chase. The reason why I ended up buying this thing was because he dropped the price on it and I forced him to. I was really annoyed. Why? Because he made me lose half a tank of gas. And when it comes to gas ain't cheap, especially in California. And even to make it worse, it was in a Honda. So that's how much driving we did, where I had to lose half a tank of gas. Not only I wasted my time, I wasted my friend's time. I could have made another vlog. I could have saved up a bit more and gotten something different. But oh no, I had to get this one. I thought, was this what he was told me? Quote, the Mac Pro server includes an unlimited Mac OS license and a Xenon 2.8 quad-core processor with 8GB of DDR3 RAM. Mid-2012 Mac Pro server was upgraded to Intel Xenon 3.2 quad-core processor. Thought, damn, this guy upgraded the internals into me. This has to be a, what was it? I think it's a 5, comma 1. This has to be the one that I want. This is the one that has all of the, all the specs, all the things I need to build my new editing rig. If you guys notice, that Sony I film off of, it's killing all my computers. My computers are just getting straight slaughtered by this camera. The Nikon was easy on them. But damn, this Sony A7 is straight slaughtering all of my computers one by one. And I decided to bite the bullet and get a Mac, the wrong Mac. So this guy lied on what he owned. So I lowballed him, and he said, can you take out $5? I need it for gas. I don't care how much gas you use. Who cares? You drove all the way to me. You wanted to sell it? You take a loss as well. I'm so pissed off when people tell me, can I get $10 for gas? Can you knock out $5 for gas? I don't know, man. Do I go to the Big Lots and I tell the customer, hey, I've used $5 of gas to get to your store to buy this Capri Sun. Can you give it to me for free? No! That's not how that works. If you're one of those people that want to give up your car for gas, First and foremost, I want to say this. Whenever you negotiate with someone on OfferUp, LETGO, Craigslist, Kijiji, etc., I don't know if this is just where I live, but I hate, and I strictly hate people that say, oh, can I have $10 off for gas? I don't care about your gas tank. Screw you. If you want to go ahead and sell something, you take a loss. Because I have to drive to you. I have to meet you in a parking lot. Don't you try to be knocking off the price or try to raise up the price for you to get gas money. I don't care about your gas tank. I don't care that you're broke. I don't care that you have these bills to pay. You're selling something, you sold it for a price you go for, don't raise it on me, and don't lowball me either when I sell you something as well. I don't care about your gas tank. Damn, I hate people like that. If you're one of those people say, hey, $10 for gas, screw your gas tank. I'm here for deals, you're here for deals, negotiate for that same price. So annoying. Holy shit. Isn't that right, Maymay? Isn't that right, little girl? Isn't it right that your dad's a freaking crazy madman? Come here. Come here. Huh? Your dad's a madman? This is my daughter, guys. She's very spoiled. She don't like this Mac. It smells like weed. And it smells very nasty. This thing smells like cigarettes, swishers, weeds, and every single drug this thing probably came in contact with, this thing has it. When I had to clean this thing, it was so disgusting that the fact that it literally smelled like straight weed. Look, I have nothing against weed. It's California. We're in 2019 at the time of filming this video. There's nothing wrong with weed in the state of California. I have nothing against it. But damn, this computer was hotboxed. This thing definitely had its fair share of ash, weed, cigarettes, booze. If you look at the side of the computer, it looks like someone busted a nut on it. I've never been so disgusted by a computer when I clean it that when I turn it on, it still smells like weed. This computer needs such a deep cleaning. I need to pull it out, gut everything out, wash the damn thing. Poor thing needs to get washed, reassemble it, maybe upgrade it. Maybe I might upgrade it. And then I could sell it for a good hefty profit because the guy who I bought it off of had no idea what he was selling. But let's go ahead with my cat here today. We're gonna talk about the specs. So this is the year model 2006 to 2008. This one was the model A1186EMC2113. This one was the Mac Pro 1,1, the one I told him I exactly didn't want. So this fellow here tells me this is the Mac Pro server, because this does technically count as a server, and it is here. Let me go ahead and pull it out. And it says this is the Mac OS server and it has an Intel Xeon 2.8 quad-core processor, 8 gigs of DDR3, which was the key word for me to say this had to be a 5,1 or 4,1, 5,1 with a Xenon and had upgraded internals of quad-core Xenon, so it would have been an 8-core dual Xenon Mac Pro desktop. But you know what this is? A dual-core pile of crap with 2 processors and total of 4 cores. But you know what? This thing doesn't deserve the whiplash that it deserves. It runs fast, it ran smooth. There's a lot of disgusting videos on there that I wish I didn't see that I might show, maybe because I'm that petty, but I won't show the previous owner of this computer because I'm not that rude. But this computer is definitely one of a kind. I've never seen such a beaten up piece of Apple product that I felt actual guilt and I felt actually bad for. So I hope you guys learned from my mistake of buying this fine piece of garbage, and that you guys enjoy this video and enjoy my anger and enjoy that I really do have a burning passion towards people on OfferUp and LETGO and their low balling tactics. And this thing, just put down in the comments to see what you want me to do with this thing. Should I flip it, sell it, destroy it, set it on fire, upgrade the internals, build a custom computer in it? Tell me. Put down in the comments below what you think I should do and what should be my plans for this thing, and if I should give this thing mercy. So that's all, you guys, and I'll let Franny shoot out the outro.
That's pretty much it. You guys can subscribe, like, comment, or go f yourself.